Hey guys, Jaykrawls here. This new unit that just came out is the Nomad Elemental Rover, and they've created this unique unit just for this boss strike. But I think it'll have some uses in future boss strikes, especially if Z2 continues this type of boss strike or challenges. This unit also could come in handy when you're fighting the Spider Wasp Queen because it doesn't take the damages associated with that. So basically, this trooper has immunities to everything. The shatter, the stun, so you can't use that guy on him. Freeze, flame, fire, cold damage, acid. Now, acid is a unique damage, and this is a guess, but I'm pretty sure this is the way they're going. I believe that Z2 is going to release the unit, the legendary sandworm, soon, and it's going to do acid damage. Just like if you remember the boar, the legendary boar introduced the freeze type of damage. I believe the acid damage will be from the legendary sandworm, which is going to be cool because the unit will be able to there's not a lot of units out there that have the defenses for acid. So anyway, that's to come. Anyway, that's another unit. But this is you have to be level 10 to get it. Vehicle factory level 1. You can make it in like 20-30 seconds. It really just depends on what level your vehicle factory is, but it's a minute. It has pretty decent defenses, 75% piercing, see crushing resistance, explosive, and has decent resistance to fire and freeze, which is nice. Its armor does even better, reduces that a great deal with the armor that it has. Only takes 15% fire damage, so very nice unit to have, especially if you're being attacked with those type of units. But it comes with 3 basic attacks. You got your flame damage attack here, which is called the Flame Blast. It's pretty typical fire damage for a unit. And this is nice. The Frozen Blast damages 117 to 161 damage. Has a 100% chance to freeze the selected unit, and then it has a less chance for those surrounding units. But this is explosive type damage, which is really nice, which will really help out in certain units. And then the EMP burst here, which does 100 to 162 at rank 6, which does explosive damage as well. And then it has like a 40, I think it's 45% chance of stunning a target. So pretty cool unit there. I like that it gives you the chance to freeze a unit. The fire, I could have passed on that one. The EMP burst is a nice shot. So I kind of want to compare this with the PA, because I believe that's got a similar attack with the EMP burst. Not similar, different, but if you have a lot of PAs, you may not even want to consider getting this Nomad unit, especially if you're just mass producing these things for boss strike purposes. You may only want to get a couple of these Nomads just to throw in there. They've kind of been helpful. But here's the freeze option. The top opens, this cannon comes out, and he freezes units, which is nice. So that can be frozen for 2 turns, 2 more rounds. And then you have the EMP shot. Let's see how well it does against these units. Stunned 4 out of the 5 units that it hit, and say about 2 of these shots could pretty much eliminate all those units on the front row, and 2 of those. So within 2 shots can do some serious damage to those units around us. The plasma artillery at rank 5, though, with its shot hits the whole, has a chance to hit the checkerboard pattern all throughout the whole board, whereas this EMP burst, while it can be moved back, only will cover 2 rows. So it just misses that other row. So it's kind of, I guess they kind of wanted to have a shot like it, but see, I can't hit this guy back here and up here at the same time, so I'd have to pick. Probably want to use the fire damage because it looks like both of these units. So this fire shot's kind of, the blast is kind of like a finishing shot where, you know, if you don't have anything else and you don't mind wasting this shot because you want to save up your other shots for, you know, it's there. So there's its laser shot again, and let's do this EMP burst. And did 165, 180. No crits on that guy, but and there you have it. It's rank 6, and it's going to take a little bit to rank that guy up. So yeah, let's see some of these. Let's put this guy up against something with tanks in it, because there it goes. Well, 2 PAs showed up there because this is a part of one of the missions where you fight these guys with these. Anyway, so that's why those popped up. But let's go ahead and use let's use some of these guys here. Alright, this freeze attack right here, let's use it on this tank up front, and you'll see that because it does very nice damage because of its explosive type damage, and it also freezes. So now that this guy's frozen, and hit him again with that blast, you see how it can freeze in the plus pattern those units around it. Let's see the EMP burst. I want to, well, that unit's frozen, so that's not going to be fair, but let's do this attack. Very nice damage to all those tank units. Of course, here's the PA on the mega tank, which does 390 something, and with the plasma artillery you get much better. Let's see, it doesn't show the piercing, but you get much better piercing damage on this shot, which is 60% armor piercing, whereas these guys on the EMP burst, it doesn't have any armor piercing. Has an offensive 76, which is nice. 25% crit against vehicles. Chance of stun 45%. 45% for 3 turns. A prep time of 1. So let's just use this EMP on this guy, and did basically 208 damage. Let's see what the PA does. 788, but he got a crit. So, but the plasma artilleries are just really nice, especially this boss strike. They're really nice to have around, but they do take the fire damage. Okay, so are they helpful during the boss strike? Yes, these units will help you out during the boss strike. Is this unit good against the Ancient Sentinel? I would say it would be okay against the Sentinel. My Sentinel's not here, so I can't really show you what it would be like against the Sentinel. But you know, just knowing kind of what its attack is, it'll probably do a little better than your Mega Tank will do, and the resistance factor of the unit will help it survive for a little while for the Ancient Sentinel attack. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't say go buy this unit to help you fight the Ancient Sentinel. I'm thinking more this unit's going to benefit is going to be. Let me pull this over just so you see. I think the benefit of this unit is more for this boss strike, and maybe future boss strikes if they do some more of this this type of DOT damage during the boss strike. So Z2 is really finding creative ways to make the boss strikes more challenging for us, like they have here, and then they're offering units that kind of have these resistance to those things to help you during the boss strike. It's it's a way to help you out and for them to make money at the same time. So if you don't have the PAs this boss strike, then you may want to look at getting a couple of these guys because they do help. You got a chance you will lose them. The heal time at advanced level 10 hospitals only like 2 hours and 30 minutes, and the resource cost for the healing isn't too terrible. Let's look at that real quick. That's only 1 gear for level 10. It's 240 oil, iron, 360, and 3,000 gold. So really isn't much at all to heal this guy, which is nice. But 2 hours and 24 minutes is a little while. So they kind of encourage you to buy more than one. To rank this guy up to rank 7, it's nice to see a unit that doesn't take 1 million something plus or 2 million. So anyway, but gets a little bit more health and power, so it's worth ranking this guy up if you got it. SP rewards, not too bad. So anyway, oh yeah, the EMP shot does hit planes, which is really nice. If you haven't seen that, let me show you. Let's get this guy in battle real quick. I'm not going to finish the waves here, but I do want to show you the free shot does not hit planes, but it's nice. It kind of don't need your elemental troopers if you want to use this guy, even though if you put him on the front row, he's not going to live too long. I think the elemental trooper has some better resistance than this guy, but you don't necessarily need the elemental trooper for freezing if you have this guy, because you can freeze those units. Okay, so now I got the EMP, it's ready, and now I can show you on this plane here that about 2 shots at level 6 can take out this plane unit here. So let's see, here goes one more shot. There you go. So about 2 shots will take out those pesky Chinook planes, as well as killing some other units along with it at the same time. You need like 6 of these guys if you want to continually do the EMP shot, because it takes it's 1 round for the first time, and then after you've used it twice, it's like a 5 round cooldown. Well, actually, so see, it's 5 that time, so you get two of those shots off. So I mean, really, technically, you have 3 of them. You can keep you could keep going with that shot, that EMP shot. I don't know. You throw a couple of PAs in with this one and some electric fences on the front, and you can wipe out all these challenges. So anyway, I'll put together some videos of the boss strike, just some different units that you can use to help fight this boss strike, and some other things, and then the boss strike unit when I get that soon. Alright guys, hope this video helps you make a decision whether to buy this unit or not. Leave some comments below whether you think about this guy, and I will talk to you guys later.